Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Thanks for joining me here in the kitchen. I am Rob Richards. So every month I'm challenged by 100% Food to come up with a range of healthy, nutritionally packed meals, recipes, and protein shakes. Today's video is all about brownies. Mocha chocolate protein brownies plus a few other goodies thrown in there. So let's get started with the ingredients. So for this recipe, we're going to be using the 100% Food low carb chocolate. 50 grams of protein in this. Let's put the full bottle in there. Next up, we're going to take a handful of raw walnuts. Benefits of these, with this recipe being a non-bake brownie, is that we're going to retain all of the nutrition from the brownies and all the other ingredients. So again, we're not baking it, we're not subjecting it to heat. So it's about 50 grams of raw walnuts. Alright, then next up, we've got a bowl of Bran Flakes. A couple of different substitutions for this. You can use gluten-free oats, you can use cooked quinoa, but I found that these Bran Flakes add both the right texture and the taste into this recipe. So again, we'll crunch them up and add them in. For sweetness, we're going to add a scoop of Stevia. It's a natural alternative to that artificial sugar, so we don't need too much. So we'll add enough sweetness, about 1 protein scoop. Right, moving on to the good stuff. Got a handful of about half a cup of pitted tart cherries. This is going to go amazing with that chocolate flavor, the coffee, and we've got some cacao chips as well. So let's get those in there. Alright, then next up, I mentioned our cacao chips. Slightly different to chocolate chips, a little bit lower in the carbohydrates and sugar. They're also a little bit more bitter, but thanks to the stevia, we're going to add some more sweetness into that. So now that we've got all of the dry ingredients in there, with the exception of maybe those tart cherries, we need to add the base, something that we can mix it and mash it all together. And for that, we're going to use peanut butter. So 2 teaspoons of this. You can just as easily use almond butter or cashew butter. Right, the final ingredient of this recipe is coffee. This is about 6-7 fluid ounces of cold coffee just from the Keurig machine. Alright, let's throw the ingredients in, let's get our spoon and mix it all together. Now that goes into the fridge for about 2 hours to set. There we go, our Mocha chocolate protein brownies complete with walnuts and those tart cherries. Mission accomplished, I think. Each of these 6 bars contains around 9 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs, and just under 10 grams of fat. You can check out more of my challenges and recipes with 100% Food up here on my playlist. So that wraps up the end of today's video. Guys, please do let me know what you think. In fact, I challenge you to get a bottle of 100% Food. Download their app on the iTunes store, 100% Food, and calculate your nutritional needs to come up with a range of different recipes, shakes, and meals like I'm doing in these videos. Until next time, I'm Rob Richards. Take care. See you soon.